What's going on, y'all? This is Tasha. I am back from the gym. Had a good little weightlifting session. It was it's epic. I've been lifting weights again for like a couple weeks. For a while I was just doing body weight exercises, but it feels really good to get back in the gym and start lifting those weights again. Thank you for coming back to the channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and go down there and click that subscribe button. And also while you're down there, go ahead and click that bell. That way you're notified every time I upload some content. Just a little bit of a backstory. I started a fitness journey not too long ago. I just wasn't feeling good about my body. I wasn't really feeling confident. I kind of let myself go a while ago, gained like 40 pounds. It was a lot of weight. And I just got to a point where I was looking in the mirror. I didn't recognize myself. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. And I just wanted to be a healthier version of myself. So I just started this fitness journey. Been doing pretty well. June was a really good month for me. July has been the best month for me, and I'm just trying to continue the momentum into August. So on my Instagram, I done a poll a while ago and discussed motivation and motivational blockers and what is getting in the way of people staying on track and pursuing their fitness goals or their weight loss goals. The two main blockers were motivation to exercise, motivation to go to the gym, and motivation to eat healthy. I've already done the video of how to get motivated and how to stay motivated to work out and get in the gym. If you haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and put the link to that video in the description so you can check that out after watching this video. But for now, let's go ahead and get started on the 4 tips to stay motivated, to eat right, and gain and maintain healthy habits when on a fitness and exercise journey. You hear my little guy making all the noise in the back. He's excited. He's always excited, but let's keep going. All right, tip number 1. Number 1 is get the junk food or the super tempting foods that aren't super healthy, get them out of your house. What I notice is if I have food in my house that's junk food or not healthy food, cookies or just sugar-filled junk or like fried food, potato chips, I will eat those regardless of how much fruit I have in my house, healthy snacks, vegetables, it doesn't matter. If I'm starving, if I want a snack, I will go straight to the food that I'm really trying to eat at a minimum. So getting those foods outside of your house and just out of reach is important. That way, if you have like a treat meal or you're really, really craving something, it'll force you to get up and get out of your house and go to the store and go get it. I don't know about you, but it takes a lot of effort for me to just get up and go somewhere. I'm like a homebody. I like being home. If I'm not home, I'm at work or at the gym. Like, I love being home. So if I have to go get something, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to get it. So I just have my healthy snacks, my fruit or like healthy snacks that I make. And that's what I really, really snack on. So if you get the junk food or the super tempting foods that are pretty, that are not going to help you along this journey if you eat them in excess, if you get them out of sight, out of mind, you're more likely to eat more clean and stay healthier. Tip number 2, go ahead and surround yourself with like-minded people. You want to have support on this journey. You need support. Now, I understand that if you live with someone, this is really, really tough. If you live with someone, number 1, is also really tough. You can only control what you bring into your home. You can't control what others bring into your home. I live alone, so the only thing that enters my apartment is the things that I bring in here. My advice for those who live with other people, just try to have that conversation with that person and let them know what it is that you're trying to do. Tell them, hey, I'm on a fitness journey, or I'm on a weight loss journey. Maybe they'll be supportive and want to join with you. And if they don't, then somewhere you're going to have to find the discipline to stay away from the foods that you shouldn't eat in excess. Or when it's time for a treat meal, you can just allow yourself to have a little bit. I'm not saying that you can't eat the junk food. There's not foods that are just off limits, but there are foods that can set you back a little bit more than the healthier options. So the unhealthy options are like the fat saturated food or the fried food, things like that. You know what I'm talking about. If they are in the house and it's really not up to you to get rid of them because you live with someone else, just try to be as disciplined as you can. Like if you really, really craving that stuff, maybe get out of the house for a moment. Like if you're really craving something that you don't really want to eat right now, but it's available, maybe get up and go for a walk. Maybe get up and go for a run. Go to the gym, run errands, kind of get yourself out of the house. I didn't always live alone. I used to live with someone and they were not on a fitness journey. They could care less about eating healthy. So that's kind of what I did. When I was really, really tempted to eat that stuff, I would just kind of leave my apartment for a while, go on a walk, clear my head. And when I came back, I wasn't even thinking about food. So try to find distractions, but again, try to have that conversation with them, and you never know, they may be supportive and want to join you. And just if they don't want to join you, it may be important to them that you feel good and you are successful, so they will support you in what it is that you are trying to do. Number 3, research healthy meals. There's so many resources out there and free resources. If you have Instagram or Pinterest, 2 free social media apps. I am obsessed with Instagram and Pinterest when it comes to finding foods. You can follow certain hashtags and certain accounts that post recipes all the time, and meals and meal suggestions, snack ideas, healthy dessert ideas. So you can follow hashtags like fat loss meals or weight loss meals or meal prep ideas. You get the gist. Basically anything that you're really, really interested in and you want to cook and you want to eat, research those meals and kind of create like a menu or even a schedule. That's what I do. I research meals, or I just find meals on my timeline, because now my timeline is kind of filled with healthy food, because I need to see it to sort of get ideas and get inspired and find new recipes that I like to cook. You can get creative with your meals. If you like chicken, you can follow, healthy chicken recipes. Or if you like fish or shrimp, if you are vegan and you just like plant-based meals, look up things like that. There's so many free resources out there and useful resources out there. Try to surround yourself with with where it is that you're trying to go, right? So if your direction is healthy meals and weight loss foods and low carb foods or low fat foods or meal prep ideas, healthy meals, whatever it is, try to just make sure that you're surrounded with those things. Follow those hashtags, find the pages, follow those pages, maybe even set your notifications to those pages. That way it's surrounding you, and you can kind of get inspired by some of the things that other people are doing and the things that are working for them. That's what I do. So it's just made cooking exciting. It's made the journey a lot more easy, because now I'm excited to try new meals, and I've got like a meal prep schedule. I meal prep once or twice a week, so I already know what I'm gonna eat. That way, if I get a food craving, I'm not just gonna eat anything that's around me. I'm gonna cook what I made, and I'm gonna be looking forward to eating what I made because it looks damn good. Find the pages, follow those pages, maybe even set your notifications to those pages. That way it's surrounding you, and you can kind of get inspired by some of the things that other people are doing and the things that are working for them. That's what I do. So it's just made cooking exciting. It's made the journey a lot more easy, because now I'm excited to try new meals, and I've got like a meal prep schedule. I meal prep once or twice a week, so I already know what I'm gonna eat. That way, if I get a food craving, I'm not just gonna eat anything that's around me. I'm gonna cook what I made, and I'm gonna be looking forward to eating what I made because it looks damn good. And number 4, last but not least, another way to stay motivated to eat healthy foods and stay on track during this journey is reward yourself. When you've done well all week and you've stayed in your calorie limits, you haven't overeaten too many fads, or you haven't really indulged, or you haven't binged, you've just been doing really, really well, you're doing your exercises, reward yourself. What I like to do sometimes, I like to reward myself on whatever it is that I was craving all week. Typically, it's like a savory food. So I wait until the end of the week and I plan my treat meal. I don't like to call them cheat meals, because honestly, there are no foods that are cheating. You're not cheating on your diet just for having something that you don't usually have. You're treating yourself. You've been doing great. You've been making progress. You're building new habits. Treat yourself with something that you absolutely love to eat, that you've been craving. Go ahead and sit down. Have that meal with whoever you like to eat with. I like to have it by myself, because I love food. So when I'm rewarding myself with a treat meal, it needs to be me, myself, and I, so I can just eat and not worry about how I'm looking, because I know I'm smiling and probably singing and dancing and making noises while I'm eating my treat meal. So enjoy your meal, reward yourself when you've been doing well, and that will help you stay on track. So keep those 4 tips in mind. I think they're really, really important. They've helped me stay on track, especially the researching foods and meal prepping. That is just essential when you're on a fitness journey. The most important part of your fitness journey, your weight loss journey, is your nutrition. So to find the motivation to eat right or eat healthy is key. It's number 1. It doesn't matter how much you work out, how hard you work out. If your nutrition is not right, you're not going to get the body that you want. You're not going to see the progress that you want. And then you'll just feel like your time is wasted and you're more likely to quit. So if you like these tips, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Maybe share it with a friend or somebody that you're looking to like do this fitness journey with, and someone that's going to join you or even been thinking about a fitness journey. Also, if there are tips that you use that are helpful to you, go ahead and leave those tips in the comments, and we can just help each other and guide each other along this journey. If you do not follow me on Instagram, go ahead and make sure that you do that. I like to post workouts. I like to post post-workout stats, little videos like this, meal prep ideas and such. So yeah, go ahead and do that. I will leave my IG handle down here in the comments somewhere. Thank you for joining. Good luck on your journey and have a great day.